This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Sí. Oh.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Excelente negocio. Ay, güey. Ay, me asusté. Pues sí. Pinche madre. ¿Qué es esto? Oh, medicina.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil.
Ajá.
Smells harmless, but should I beware of psychotropic effects?
A lo mejor. A ver. No, pues de ahí vengo. Oh. Tira para acá. Ay, no. No, qué miedo. Cámara. A ver, para acá. Su madre. Au. El limón. Ok. Mucho pánico. Ay, no. Es la madre. Ay, no, 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 no. Ay, no. No, 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 no. ¡No, mames! Virta. No, no mames. Ay, no. Ya no quiero. Ah, bueno, no, pues ni modo. Voy a escribir nada rápido. Mucho vato. Ay, no. Dale, güey. Rápido, no mames. Ay, pinche madre. ¿Qué es esto?
This is primitive.
Ay, wow, lo único que tienes que decir. Pues sí va. Este circuito está. No, está de que. Suena bien eso. No. Ah. Vale, pinche susto. Ay, no. Ay, no.
Ugh, this
Ay.
place stinks.
Eso está.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
No sé. Párate, güey. Paren. A ver, algo aquí. Ah.
What happened here?
Oh! Wow.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
You and me both. Este almacén abandonado oficialmente de la muerte ha albergado en los últimos tiempos reciente clandestino. También cabe señalar la presencia de unas vendas manchadas de sangre que probablemente con somníferos y calmantes. Siempre obsesionado por Sarah Hawkins, presencia de varios documentos. Ok. Más puntos. Vamos a subir. ¿Dónde está esta? Aquí. Ah, qué tristeza. No, pues voy a guardarlos.
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage, or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do. Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Espera. Vamos bien.
Recently fallen.
Ay,
It's as if all life has abandoned the place. Sturdy and well sharpened.
ahorita la agarramos.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined. This entrance
Ay,
is still in use.
No, no manches.
Whoa!
Ay,
Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa. You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on dark water.
Cálmate. Ay, espérate.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
Così, eh?
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion. This gate is locked. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
Piers, shall we enter?
No, espera. Bueno.
Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
No pareció, ¿eh? Que se me matan. Ay, no. Tararán. Tararán.
Follow me. I know the place.
No,
Who left this light on?
yo. Yo conozco a ese. Qué chido los cuadros. Ay, no. Ay, no. Ay. Eso estás tonto.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? What kind of meat is this?
Tú dime.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
¡Ay, güey! ¡Ay! No, pinche Morris. ¡Ay, desgraciado! Ay, no, no, no. Oh, y se encendió aquí en la van.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
¿Cómo sabes?
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat, or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Ay, no me abandones. No es la misma.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Mismo fuego hacia dónde. De la cueva.
Charles and Sarah's wedding is painted by Sarah herself.
Oh.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer? Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
Too much. Qué buenos libros, ¿no?
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Okay. Primera.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Ay,
They had a fight. Why?
no sé. Tú dime.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Es la misma.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Ay, no, está
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Ay, güey. Ya, morri, deja de asustarme. No manches.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Tómala, papá. Luego más, luego más.
Did someone escape the fire?
Mejor por su esposo.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Ay, cómo camina sexy.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
No importa. Chismoso.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
¿Qué tiene?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
¿Cuál? Quitar tablas.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Un librito de medicina, ocultismo o algo. Algo, algo. ¿Dónde va? no puedes agarrar nada, güey.
This door is locked.
La patada y ya se abre. Ay, no. Chinga tu madre. Pinche uno. Ay, pinche rata jodida. No mames. ¿Qué fue? Ay, qué pánico. Cállate. ¿Qué es esto? Gracias. Chumando.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
¿Cómo te hace quemar, güey? Ah. Presente. Telaraña. Diosito santo. Échame la mano.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. This door is blocked from the outside. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Una puerta secreta.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Tiene cara de. Gírate, güey. Está horrible. Pinches telarañotas.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Ay, ¿por qué se ponen así? Titi, estorbo.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Que te quites, güey. Familia. chingo de libros.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla. Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Como sabes, siempre he albergado por su familia y por usted el máximo de los respetos. Por desgracia, no puedo seguir cerrando los ojos ante el comportamiento de su señora esposa. La semana pasada volvió a aterrorizar a mi clientela. Sé que no alberga malas intenciones, pero creo que debería confiarla a los cuidados del doctor Fuller. Solo él parece capaz de conseguir que atienda razones. Y se repite el caso, le aseguro que, por mucho que me van a hacerlo, veré mi obligación de llamar a la policía. Anton Weller. Vuela. Está tocadisco, ¿no? Pinche madre, ¿qué fue eso? Puedo escapar. Ay, poli. Que venga y me agarre de la mano. Por favor.
Locked.
Gracias a Dios. No te abras, güey. Pinche madre. No, pues ahí nos vemos. Ay, Diosito santo.
The boys' room.
No, ay. Bueno, intento. Ay,
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
su mamá no.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Vámonos. Bye. alguien. O los dos. ¿Y cuál es este? Pues sí, no creo.
What will her room reveal about her?
¿Quién sabe? Ay.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
¿Sabe mejor? ¿Quién sabe? Bueno, que no sabe. Diosito santo. Sí.
Perfect.
Ay, no. Vete a la fregada. Ah. Fuck.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Unas amables palabras después. Sí. Qué bien, ¿Pero qué quieres que lo haga? Pues si no hay nada.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Oh. Ay, qué caros. Están chidos. El vagabundo.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders.
Why?
I wonder why.
Tell me why.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
No sé. Es una pinche mansión toda fea. Ay, no. Agárrenme. Sáquenme de aquí. Vete, güey.
Bradley?
Ay.
Is that you?
Fuck. No, ya no quiero, güey. Uf. Ay.
Is anyone there?
Uf. Ay. Ay, pinche cuadro feo. No mames. Guapo.
You! Stop! Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
No, no. Ahí nos vemos.